was love. Life seems to be almost calling to me from this strange new world.
Steady as she goes, windward ho!
A ship!
And its head to starboard forward. It must steer its fathoms below, 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 from westward to blow, which rides his king and his mermaid must steer its fathoms below. Isn't this perfection, Grimsby? Out here where the skies meet the seas, surrounded by nothing but water.
Oh yes, it is simply delightful.
The salt on the skin and the radiant air, the waves as they ebb and they flow. We're bars on the shore, and guess what? I don't care!
As for me, I'm about to leave.
I'll sing you a song of the king of the sea, straight to the starboard pole. The ripple of the oceans can see, mysterious fathoms below.
King of the sea. Why, that's nautical nonsense. Nothing but a superstition.
Hold on, good luck, as down we go. Do you hear that?
Miller, please. Enough seafaring. You've got to get back to court to honor your father's dying wish and take him his crown.
Suppose I don't want his crown.
Forsake his kingdom. All of his treasures.
Treasures? Treasures you mean like this? Who needs it? We drink straight out of a bottle, don't we, boys? Or this? Not till we've got the sun and the moon to light our way. Or this? No thanks. I'd rather eat with my bare hands.
Indeed we should.
I don't want to be his common sailor. I want to be a good one. And I can't be one if I'm just a prince. I'd rather be a sailor than a prince any day. This is where I belong. Everything seems more real here. Strange but home. I feel here in the tide's swift flow. And when the pull is strong, I almost think I hear the sea. Wild and free, calling me from fathoms below. There it is again!
Right you are.
Now, well, I'm captain. Now follow that voice to the end of the earth if we have to. There's movement up there in the bottom, and it's heading to starboard we fall. No matter what comes, but mysterious fathoms
Right. It's beautiful. Hey, Ariel! Flounder! There you are. Whoa. Freaky. What's the matter? Haven't you been up to the surface before?
Yeah, sure. Me and the other fishermen will be coming up here all the time.
Is that so?
Yeah, I'm not scared of sharks or boats or fishermen. I want to check again. Are those things for real?
You are afraid, aren't you?
No, I'm here, aren't I?
With you? Flounder, you're blushing.
It's sunburn! You get it up here.
Are you flirting with me?
Oh, Rose!
Hey, guess what I found today? It was floating in the wake of a giant ship.
Treasure?
I'll say, look!
Cool. What is it?
I don't know.
Airspeed check, altitude check, landing gear check, clear the runway. Hello, Ariel.
But I know just who to ask. Scuttle, look what we found.
More human paraphernalia, eh? You've come to the right bird. I happen to be an expert on this very speciality.
Can you tell us what it's for?
Oh, this is rare. Redonkulously rare. And in 15 conditions.
What is it?
A dingle hopper. Most humans, they like to wear their hair in tails. Pony or pig or duck, it's all the same to them. From here and a twirl there, voila, a pompadour. And it's all thanks to
The dingle hopper.
give you $2 sand for it.
Scuttle, no.
I'm telling you, kid, out on the open sea, you won't get more than a few clams. But I'm prepared to offer.
I'm not selling it, Scuttle. I'm saving it for my collection.
How's about a swap? I've got something stupid-licious. Museum quality, really. A bulbous, banded snarfblack. Second cousin to the tuba.
It makes music?
Sure thing, kid. And now you just blow smoke. Why, it makes music so fantabulous. So absolutely marvelous.
Music? Oh no, the concert! My father's gonna kill me!
The concert was today?
I completely forgot. Much louder. Thank you, Scuttle.
Change your mind if you want to sell. Call me first, you hear?
Benevolent merfolk, creatures of the deep, today marks a special anniversary. For many years ago on this fateful day, I inherited my father's kingdom and banished the sea witch Ursula forever!
Hail King Triton!
And so it is time to celebrate our victory. In honor of the occasion, may I introduce our master of ceremonies.
Presenting the court's composer.
Horatio, Felonius, Ignatius, Crustaceus, Sebastian.
So tell us what you have in store.
Oh, I've got a special song just for the occasion, and it'll be performed by none other than your 7 lovely daughters. I wrote this number for my star pupils.
And just who might that be?
Your youngest, Ariel, such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as water, pitch as pure as ice. Why, I haven't heard such a magnificent sound since, well...
Since Her Royal Highness, may she rest in peace.
You're gonna be a proud papa. You'll see. We should show for rehearsal every once in a while.
Let the merriment begin!
Oh, we are the daughters of Triton, brave father who loves us and named us well. A quarter and 3 a Tina, a Mara, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the merfolk with music swell. A quarter and Trina, a Ursula, a Tina, Alana, and then there is the youngest in her musical debut. Our 7th little sister, we're presenting her to you. To sing us some Sebastian, while her voice is like a bell. It's our sister.
Not again, child.
Ariel! Where in the name of Poseidon is that sister of yours gone?
Apologies, Simon. That girl, she's gonna be the death of me. Someone who she should be singing.
If I'd had that solo, this would never have happened.
That girl is just angling for trouble.
I say, we give it a hook. Fish ponds? Aren't we better than that?
Honestly, Daddy, you let Ariel get away with everything.
Now, I love all my daughters equally.
Oh, please! That answers us can
Alana sweeter, Atina's older. And Adela. Well, let's face it, Daddy. You're the only male attention Adela's ever gonna get.
Hey! What have you got that Ariel doesn't?
Naked ambition and a willingness to kill.
All right, enough! One son, Sebastian. Was that too much to hope for?
Please, sire, don't go pointing your puppy's Triton at me.
Sorry, Sebastian.
You might go whipping up a hurricane by mistake.
Well, look what the catfish dragged in.
Daddy, forgive me, I'm so sorry.
Ariel, young lady.
Just forgot, that's all.
As a result of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was...
Ruined! Completely destroyed! This concert was supposed to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career!
Sebastian.
And now thanks to you, I'm the laughingstock of the whole kingdom! We gave up a date with a whale of a
I
guy!
don't see backup for anybody.
Do you mind? Ariel, please, you've been given such a gift.
I know. My mother's voice.
It's a wondrous talent, one that demands stewardship and care. So please, Ariel, for the sake of her memory...
I know. I will. I promise.
It wasn't even Ariel's fault. It was that no seagull going on and on about.
Seagull. Seagull! You went up to the surface again!
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians, one of those humans!
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
They are dangerous. Traps and harpoons. Like it or not, Ariel, you are my youngest, my baby, and so I worry about you the most.
But I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my reef, you'll obey my rules!
You would just listen to me for 2 seconds.
That is the last time you are ever swimming to the surface. Understood?
You're so unfair.
Ah, heaven help me. She's headstrong, willful, stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers! Give him an inch in the air. Swim all over you.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. I was too harsh. She'll learn to fear me. I don't want that. She needs her mother, Sebastian, and so do I. If only she were here, she'd know just what to say. She'd firmly and yet gently help the girl to find her way. She'd know what to forbid and what we must allow. She'd have the strength and patience that I lack somehow. Oh, what I would give to have
Now, sire. It's difficult, sure. But you've got to toughen up, not melt down. For Ariel's sake. I'm telling you, that girl needs constant supervision. Someone to watch her every move. Keep her out of trouble.
Not a bad idea. Someone to safeguard her every move.
Yes, her every dog pattern.
Her every side
Her every dive.
And you are just the crab to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
But your majesty, she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. Surely you want to pick somebody higher up on the evolutionary scale. Oh.
Beauty of the bride.
You should have seen it. All those old folks in practice quizzes and calling your name.
Declaring a national holiday.
Holiday, my global. It's the day my brother Triton got greedy, that's all. The day we stole by half of the kingdom. To think your very own flesh
casting you in exile, life of unseen shame and solitude.
Into the shadowy depths of the Sultan Sea.
All right, don't blow your fuses, boys. It should have been mine. All mine. When I was a kid, a squirmy little squid, I was number 7, born of 7 little girls, pretty as could be, perfect to a T, all except for me. Ugly as a slug, hideous to hug. Daddy found me lonesome and disgusting, I could tell. They all got adored, I just got ignored. Lost Jesus, guilt's magic shell. Used to belong to my papa beside him, full of lethal hexes and spells, my little sea snakes. The perfect gift for a spurned, dangerously unstable child was to have all Daddy loved one sister. So feminine, so fresh, so fine. I would watch as he hugged and kissed her, and I hated her guts from the bottom of my Daddy and his angel, Daddy's little sweet, Daddy's little frilly femme. She was seaweed and spice and everything nice, and I dreamed and I schemed how to put her on ice. Daddy and his angel, how could I compete with the girl so heaven sent? Just fell from my shell and back to heaven she went. Next, what did I do? Daughter number 2. Flung her in the whirlpool and I left her spinning round. Daughters 3 and 4 washed up on the shore. Sadly, 5 and 6 were never found. But it didn't make my father love me. But it didn't bring me down. Oh no. It was sad that when Dad got that rare and very lethal flu. With the sisters in line above me, I inherited the whole damn show. Was it fun? Oh, it was so much fun. I forgot that my dad also had an additional time. Yes, the son slaved one, but I figured so what? To that snot-nosed little baby grew and grew, and he grew into you know who. Triton, a male heir. As soon as he came of age, he stole everything from me. Every ocean, every lake, every pond, every puddle. And so, my dear Flotsam and Jetsam, it's time I took revenge. Revenge on what he loved most. For now he has a child, sweet and she has him wrapped around her flimsy little fin. She will be our end, she'll be what we use. Fate he can't refuse, there's no way we'll lose. That's little angel. That little priceless gem. No, that little the key to this. Oh, it's apart. You don't rip them apart. Daddy and his angel, she's the one to get. Time to sing it from afar. Just get Daddy's little angel. Trust me, fellas, I know. He's the needy eye. Trust me, fellas, I
Ariel, he doesn't understand me. He doesn't even try. I've never felt at home here. Home is with your family, isn't it? What if home isn't the place you were born? What if it's a place you have to discover for yourself? I'd miss you if you were gone. You would? Not in a dopey way, not in a crazy, hopeless, I'm so in love and she doesn't know I'm alive kind of way. Not like that at all. I gotta go. Flounder, you're very sweet. Daddy's never even met a human, yet he thinks the worst of them. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got aplenty. I've got who's hits and what's hits galore. You want the thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Feet. Flip your feet, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, is that a word again? Street, up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Imagine what meant they'd understand that they don't reprimand their daughters, bright young women, six women, ready to stand. Other people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. Fire and wife's it was the word. But what's it like to breathe? I love to explore the shore out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that
Tell me, child, you got trouble in the mind? Sebastian! What is all this?
Oh, just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this place,
You're not gonna tell him, are you? Oh, please, Sebastian, he'd never understand.
Ariel, listen to me. For my sake as well as your own, it's time you kept your mind on your music. From now on, you'll have voice lessons every day. You'll take up an instrument, something ladylike. The harp, maybe.
Shit.
Yes, a nice harp. You know that driftwood. And a decorated with mother of pearl and... Ariel, hello? Somebody's got to nail that girl's feet to the floor! Ariel!
I don't want to be king. I swore an oath to your father on this day that I'd turn you from Ariel, rouse him out into proper royal, so you're worthy to fill his shoes.
But you're making me queasy.
And that's not all. I promised to have you married by your next birthday.
Married?
Our kingdom needs a queen.
Did you ever try to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. The crinolines get caught in the rigging and most of them can't even swim.
Swim, son? Is that a prerequisite?
Sure, if we go sailing. Where am I gonna find your Grimsby? A girl who is as alive and as carefree as the sea itself. Where?
Well, what do you know?
Scuttle, be quiet. I'll hear you.
Oh, I got you. We're being trepidatious.
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there's a girl who's a match for a guy like me.
Well, you're an expert.
On their stuff, sure, but he gets the sight of it. The square jaw, those broad shoulders, two eyeballs the same color. No variety.
I don't know. He's handsome. You do?
Trust me, Rosemary. When I come across the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Careful, Scuttle. Watch out.
Open the hatches! Let everyone below deck in quickly! I'll take the wheel! Heavens!
Prince Eric!
Was I too late?
It's hard to say. Oh, I can't make out a heartbeat.
No, look. He's breathing. Scuttle. Just look at him. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run if we could stay all day in the sun? Wandering, just you and me, part of your world.
Prince Eric! Ahoy! Somebody!
Before we're
Anybody!
divulged.
Hey! Get away, you filthy bird! Oh, Aaron, you just adore making my pulse race, don't you?
A girl. She rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf. And she was singing.
There. You took a terrible tumble.
That voice. I can't get it out of my head.
It's the sound of the sea, that's all.
No. I'll prove it to you. I'll find her, and I'll thank her for saving my life.
You'd best come with me. A night of sleep, and you'll be good as new.
She was real.
You've heard too many tall tales, my boy.
Please believe me.
Of course she was. As real as a siren. As real as a mermaid on the rocks.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch it. Someday I'll be
That sister of yours is slippery as an eel. Where's she swum off to now? I got to find her before her daddy goes looking.
Good luck. She's in La La Land.
That girl has fallen head over tails in love.
In love? Eddie?
Come on, Flounder. Who's Lucky Mermaid?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was a love.
Until the second chorus. You know her better than anybody. You follow her everywhere.
Not anymore. Not since she started chasing after humans.
Humans? Are you hoping for you just say humans? And this new love of his. Don't tell me. Don't ask me. He's one of them.
A real human? Like the two-legged kind?
Dating outsider species. Thanks, Flounder. You were like the age of this? Wait,
Well, all around you, child. And you still got to play with fire.
Where did she go? Where can she be? When will she come again? Calling to me, calling to me, calling to me. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the shimmer of the wind upon the water. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the glimmer of the sun upon the sea. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the swell of endless music. Somewhere she is singing and her song is meant for me. And her voice, it's sweet as angels sighing. And her voice, it's warm as summer sky. And that sound, it haunts my dreams. It spins me round until it sings for me. Her voice.
Specsire, you've been scouring the sea for weeks. And to what end?
I vowed to find her, and I will.
I have a better idea. On the eve of your 21st birthday, we'll host a marvelous ball. We'll invite countless eligible young ladies from far and wide.
I knew it!
To sing for you.
What?
A contest. What a better way to find a mysterious voice. You'll be married by sunset on that very day.
Yes. Yes, why, yes. That's how we'll find her.
Indeed we shall. You have my word.
She's out there somewhere. I just know. I can sense your laughter in the rhythm of the waves against the shoreline. I can see her smiling in the moonlight as the sun is on the sand. I can feel her waiting just beyond the pale horizon, singing out a melody too lovely to withstand. And her voice is there as dusk is falling. And her voice is there as dawn stands by. Pure and bright, it's always near, all day, all night, and still I hear calling her voice. Strange as a dream, real as the sin. If you can't hear me now, come set me free. Come set me free.
Child, there you are. A human? You fell in love with a human?
I didn't choose it.
It just happened. Oh, child.
Thought maybe, just maybe, you'd be happy for me.
Happy for you? Happy because you're going plumb crazy now? Listen to me, Ariel. You've got to get your head out of the water and back in the water where it belongs.
I don't belong here. I never did. As hard as I tried. If only I could be up there instead, walking on the very same ground he is, breathing the very same air.
The human world, it's a mess. Besides, life under the sea is better than anything they got up there.
You're wrong.
Leave me, child. Seaweed is always greener, somebody else's made. You dream about going up there, and that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Until the sun they slip away. While we devote a full time to nothing under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy as off through the fish they roll. But fish on the land ain't happy. This I trust in. But fish in the pool is lucky. They ain't born once of fate. One day when the boss gets hungry, guess who gon' be on the plate? Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beats us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We want the land for us to look. Under the sea we are good. We got no troubles, life is the problem. Under the sea, under the sea. Since life is sweet, yeah, we got to beat it naturally. Even the sturgeon and the ray, let the urchin start to play. You got to hear it under the sea. The new play, the flute, the carp play, the harp, the place play, the bass and the soundtrack. Bass play, the brass, the chop play, the top. The flute is the duke of soul. The rain, we can play the ring, the trout rocking on the blackfish, the six. Then the sprite and all the sound, and all that blowfish blood. child. That's what I'm talking about.
Where?
You just miss her. She slip away.
Think she'd betray her family this way, then she turned her back on her own kind.
She can't help it, sire.
I taught her myself, and now she makes a mockery of everything we hold dear. Where is she hiding?
If only I knew.
She keeps secrets from me, Sebastian, not from you. I'll wager you know where she is. Now take me to her. Ariel, tell the truth. Did you save a human from drowning?
Who told? Which one of you? I'm sorry, Ariel, I'm nothing but a guppy. Just a lousy guppy.
You get every single solo, and it's not fair.
That's enough! Leave us alone. You too, Sebastian.
Oh.
So did you?
Had to rescue the prince.
You had to?
Without me, he would have perished.
He is a human, you are a mermaid.
I can't hate him just because he's different. Perhaps you can, but that's just not in me.
Different? They catch us with their hooks. They spear us with their blades.
They're not all like that.
Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
Don't know that for certain.
Can there be any doubt? She slips out one morning for an innocent swim and never returns.
You can't prove.
I know it in my heart, and that's enough. Murderers, all of them!
Can't blame all humans for a few wicked ones.
I won't have you build a shrine to them. Worshipping their rubbish, the debris that sullies our water, the totems of their dead in it! But never again, Ariel! Never again!
Because he loves you.
It sure is a funny way of showing it. Break every treasure I own. But he can't break me.
Well, you might just break his heart.
And you, some friend you turned out to be, bringing him here to my secret place.
For your own good, I hope and pray you wake up from this madness. And soon, you're swimming in some dangerous waters.
He would look, if only he could see, could love me as I am instead of how he wish I'd be. He doesn't really care, he doesn't want to know. I hate him, yes, I hate him, hate him so. Oh, what I would give if only I could go. Oh, child.
Sweet child.
She has a very serious problem, hasn't she?
Nonsense. We're family.
Father says you're wicked and hateful.
Yes, but he says the same of humans, doesn't he, Schnookums? Oh, we both know that's not true, don't we?
Why did he banish you?
The ocean wasn't big enough for the both of us. And now he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very alike, you and I. Gals with ambition. Nothing scares a man more, does it? Now tell dear old Auntie Ursula everything.
Well, I'm in love with someone, a human.
Yes, this Princey fella. He's quite the catch. The answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you help me?
Help you, my dear sweet child? It's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolks like yourself. Poor souls with no one left to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light and made a switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and the oppressed. Pathetic, or unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, it's sad, but true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells for some reason I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to recognize my clothes. Yes, I've had the opera played, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. Here's my best offer, babykins. I know a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Now, it's got a procedural clause, sort of a quid pro quo. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
If I don't?
Nothing drastic, darling, I'm sure. Oh, look, small print. Your soul is mine forever, and you don't spend an eternity in my watery house of Leia. Liars! Don't you just love them? Of course, there is one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have anything.
I'm not asking for much. Only your voice.
My voice?
Don't worry, I have the perfect place for it. Your grandpappy Poseidon gave his magic trident to your father, but this was his gift pour moi.
Your magic shell.
You heard about it?
He says it's the source of all your witchcraft.
Nonsense, darling.
He says you'd die without it.
Die? Oh, please. It's a bauble, a vessel for your voice. Trust me, darling, your vibrato, your legato, even your bell will all be safe and sound in here.
But without my voice, how can I ever?
You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the power of burning bread. The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. It's outlandish, but her hurtful ladies not to say a word, and after all, dear, what's idle prattle for? Come on, not all that impressive conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can, but they don't put far on a lady who's a fraud, and it's she who holds her tongue who gets her men. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul, go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman, and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul, it's sad, but true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath. Go ahead inside the scroll. Want some jetsam, now I've got her voice. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate
I become human, I'll never see my family again. My sisters. Even my father.
Do you want your man or not? 5 darling. Use mine. Beluga, Sir Booga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynxis, fasciitis, and max laryngitis, love O'Shea to me. Now sing your voice to me. Sing and keep singing. Now swim, swim, swim.